Hello. Hey, chat. It's been a hot minute, but we're here. Welcome and hello. You notice the stuff, the things. You notice the website. It's that time of the year again. It's time where we once again sit down, relax, look back at everything that's been offered in this year of gaming. Think fondly about all the great memories we've had, all the kills we've gotten, all the high scores we've achieved, all the unlockables we got. Regret all the microtransactions and skins you've purchased. And try to justify why you just suddenly spent, $200 on your parents' credit card and put them in financial debt. Normal stuff. So, welcome. It's time for this year's Game Awards. Or at least, it almost is. See, the Game Awards happens tomorrow. And we are doing, once again, just like last year and the year before, a officially sponsored co-stream of the Game Awards. It's true. We are. It's quite nice. So, with that, we're going to be doing a live, official, sponsored co-stream starting tomorrow. Now, last I checked, and I'm going to open up a separate tab for it. It is going to be tomorrow. The opening act starts at 7:30 ET, 4:30 PT. So I'm going to look that up real quick. That is going to start at 6:30 Central Time. So around 6:30 p.m. tomorrow night is when opening act starts. So we'll probably go live around 6 o'clock tomorrow, more than likely. Just to see what's going on, just to really see what's happening. So, but yeah, other than that, aside from that, until then, we are going to do our voting. So, it will be very interesting to say the least. So, and last year I actually had some friends join me for the chaos. But this year it doesn't seem like anyone's joining. So, it may just be me. So, but if anybody does wish to join, if you're a member of the Discord, then you can head on over to the Discord. And then if you want to, voice your opinions on this year's nominations with me, you can. So, pretty simple. So, but with that in mind, we are gonna get started on voting. So, and here we go. So, start voting. Alright, game of the year right off the bat. It's interesting. It is very interesting. Because A lot of good games this year certainly came out. Expedition 33 is a great game. Death Stranding 2 is supposed to be pretty good. Hollow Knight, Silksong finally came out. Hades 2 came out. And Donkey Kong Bonanza. Now, here's the thing, though. We're already starting with a handicap because I have not played any of these games this year. I just haven't. I just haven't had the money. I hadn't had the time. I don't own a Switch 2. I want to play Hollow Knight Silksong, but I haven't played it. Kingdom Come Deliverance is not my type of game, so it doesn't get my vote. I heard Expedition 33 is really good, but I just haven't played it. I haven't played Death Stranding 2. I haven't played Hades 2. And I haven't played Donkey Kong Bonanza. So, how this is going to work is normally I would vote based on what I've played. Instead, I'm going to vote based on what gameplay and Let's Plays and streams and footage I have watched the most and what I was the most hyped for. And I'm going to be honest, we're already starting off with a spicy take. I'm glad that Hollow Knight Silksong came out. I'm glad it is out. I'm glad people can play it. I'm glad people can enjoy it. I'm glad that, you know, it's out there now. But I feel like it took too long to come out. And from what I've seen, the game looks great. And it looks like a lot of fun. But the hype died out for me a little bit on it. So that's not going to get my vote. Hades 2, I already knew was coming. And from what I've seen online, it does both a lot more than what the first game did, but it also updates and improves things from what the first game does. But it also keeps it the same, but updated. And Hades 2 I was hyped for, but not as hyped as I was for other games. Death Stranding 2, I definitely was hyped for. I definitely, watched teasers and trailers and gameplay of. And I've watched some streams and Let's Plays of it. And it looks fantastic. And I want to play it. But one problem. I wasn't as nearly hyped for it as I was Donkey Kong Bonanza. And so, with that in mind, like I said, we are already starting off on a spicy take. I know, it's a little strange, but we are already starting off on a spicy take. With that in mind, as strange as it's going to sound, yeah, my vote's going to Donkey Kong. And yeah, I might as well share it. Boop. There you go. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Next category. Oh. Voting closed. Well. That's, Well, I guess we'll do it this way. I'm gonna go based on what I would have voted for. So, best game direction. Well, this will actually be a short stream then. Best game direction would have gone to Ghost of Yotei. Best narrative would have gone to Ghost of Yotei. Or wait, hang on. Yeah, best narrative would have gone to Ghost of Yotei. Best art direction would have probably gone either to Ghost of Yotei or Silksong. Best score in music would have probably gone to Silksong. Best audio design would have gone to Battlefield 6. They really upped the game for that. So, I really am glad that they did that. Damn, I'm actually speedrunning this. I didn't play any of these games. But from what I've watched, Erika Aishi did a really good job in, they did a really good job in Ghost of Yotei. I've already voted for Troy Baker in the past for stuff, so I feel like it would have gone to them. Let's see. I feel like the innovation thing would have gone to South of Midnight. The innovation and accessibility. Same with games for Impact. South of Midnight would have definitely gotten it. Best ongoing would have gone to No Man's Sky. Or Helldivers 2. I feel like it would have been Helldivers 2. Best community support would have gone to No Man's Sky. Best independent game would have gone to Silksong. Debut indie would have gone to Dispatch. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played any of these. I don't play mobile games, so I guess Sonic Rumble. Best VR and AR would have gone to... Honestly, the Midnight Walk is pretty fascinating. I would have given it to that. Best action game would have gone to Battlefield 6 for me, in my opinion, because that's when I actually played. It would have also probably gone to Hades too, but Battlefield 6. Action adventure best would have gone to Ghost of Yotei. Best RPG would have gone to Avowed, because I actually did play that. Best fighting would have gone to... Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Honestly, because that's a lot. Best family game would have gone to Donkey Kong Bonanza. I gotta give it to them. Best sim/strategy, I guess, would have gone to Jurassic World. I don't play sim strategies. Best sports/racing would have gone to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Best multiplayer would have gone, honestly, as much as I really love Battlefield 6, I only played a little bit of Arc Raiders, so that doesn't really count. And Peak I actually played quite a bit. So I probably would have actually given it to Peak as much as I love Battlefield 6, because I want to see them get a reward. Best adaptation would have gone to... I would say Last of Us Season 2 or Until Dawn. I have not watched the Minecraft movie, and I refuse to. The Devil May Cry anime looks good, but I haven't watched it. And kind of the same with Splinter Cell Death Watch. Most anticipated game for me would have been Marvel's Wolverine. Right behind that would have been Grand Theft Auto. Content Creator of the Year would have gone to Critical, because I actually do watch him. Best Esports, I guess Counter-Strike 2. I wouldn't have voted in this category because I don't watch esports athletes. Same with esports teams. And yeah, that's it. I didn't realize that voting just ended live on stream, so there you go. This is more of a video now than a stream. So, I wasn't expecting that, not gonna lie. I was gonna do a whole stream, to be 100% honest, of this. But I guess a 20-minute video is just as good. So, alright. That works. Shit. Well then, you know my opinions. That's it. That about does it. And, I guess bye and stuff. Later. I know, short stream. But we will actually be back tomorrow for the Game Awards live official co-stream. I promise. So, take care, folks.